Hey everyone, another video, yay! Alright, this time I'm actually being a little bit more proactive on which questions I choose instead of just choosing all of them. So here we go. Alright, well, I guess the biggest thing is to learn more about me. Also, for entertainment purposes, I am actually making these videos for your entertainment, for me, all that stuff. So, yeah, from here on out, if you want to continue to ask me questions, feel free to do it. Otherwise, you don't have to if you don't want to. Alright, first off, thank you to Corey for replying to my comment. To be honest, I really don't know what the issue was because I didn't really have any issues watching that video. It was one of the 4 videos I made when I met him in 2012. It was like June 20th or something around there. He came to Minnesota, came to Boom Park, and that was when he was doing his road trip that was sponsored by Gung Ho to promote his friend's music. The band, I don't know, he goes by Projected Twin. Corey's used his music in his videos. Sharkwater was the song that he used, or that, excuse me. Yeah, anyway, Sharkwater was the song that was used when they, when he proposed to Kate. And I actually got to meet Corey, Kate, and Projected Twin, as well as Corey's at the time video editor. I think his name is Josh. Again, thank you to Brian Brushwood. I've been a fan of Scam School on the computer, on the YouTubes. Seeing as I don't really have cable, I didn't even know he had his own TV show on, I think it was CNN. So, yeah. I really enjoyed the show. It was, I don't know which came first, whether it was Hacking the System or Scam School, but they seemed like they went really well together. Crap, I was waiting to tell everybody. Yes, I'm going to be in Star Wars. Episode 7 is going to be all about me. How'd you know? Yep, I did see that. I also saw the bonus features for episode 5, where they wound up using a sock puppet for that giant snake. And then either a stop motion ship or a, whatever, for the Millennium Falcon when it flew out of the asteroid. When I can, I use Windows Live Movie Maker. I don't really have the best budget right now, so I can't really afford anything other than the free stuff, and most of the free stuff has something where you put a watermark of whatever you used on the video you make. So, no Final Cut for me. Windows Live Movie Maker, YouTube Video Editor. Those are the two I use. Five and a half feet as of like 10 years ago when I was in school. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, the last part there, first an old video I deleted because of privacy issues for somebody. I basically talked about how I lost 10 pounds in like 2 or 3 weeks. So, yeah. Well, you can ask me any question you want. I am a little bit, how do I put it? I'm being a little bit more critical about which questions I choose. Just be sure you use the hashtag VlogMNQ&A. It's the hashtag that's in the title. Be sure you use that in your question, either in my YouTube comments or on Twitter, or you can upload a video to YouTube with that in the title. As for let's see here, would also love a video on the website if you want to review it on your channel. I'll consider it. I haven't looked it through yet. If I do make a video, well, if I do make a video, it'll be after this video, so I'll have to check out the website to see at least what it is. To tell you the truth, I haven't even heard of it until now, so, yeah. Well, you'd be asking me a question. Again, as I said before, you can ask about anything. Just be sure you use the hashtag VlogMNQ&A. Also, as for whether or not you are Corey Taylor, I realize that you're not. I did ask him that same thing I asked you about using the hashtag to ask me a question. Just haven't heard a response from him yet. Well, as of right now, first off, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for thinking I do a good job. I'm not really the best, but thank you anyway. As for the Q&A question, my absolute favorite hobby as of right now is making videos. I was actually able to meet Corey Williams. I mentioned this before. Corey Williams from SMP Films and Dude Like Ella. Kate from Caters17. An Australian musician who goes by the name Projected Twin. And Josh Cannon, I believe his name is. So, at the time, Corey, Kate, and Josh lived in California, and Josh lived in, I believe it was Adelaide, Australia. So I did manage to meet them. I got, what was it, close to 45 minutes, maybe an hour of footage for that video that I had a channel for at that time. That's one of the few videos I kept from the past. Or sets of videos. I think I had 4 in total, because I didn't want to split it up into more than 15 minutes. Or, yeah. decided to split it up into 15-minute videos or less. But yeah, Corey Williams. Bad day, dude. Oh, and by the way, that is actually not only his bad day, but way to play along. Those are running jokes on the Jax Films channel series Yai. So, yeah, that's where that came from. Too many to count. Way too many to count. Well, whatever you want to do, I mean, it's not my say to say whether or not other people use it or not, but yeah. There are actually quite a few of hot ladies that go there, several of whom got so drunk that they started making out on the floor in front of everybody while a band was playing. That, though, is a rare occurrence because I've only seen that once. Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't really see as a series of good and bad experiences. Best part of my life, worst part of my life. All I see are experiences. The most memorable for me is whenever I've had family die. To be honest, I am just saying this because, well, a death in the family is always memorable. Whether or not it's a good memory or bad memory, I choose to view it as a way to move on from several different directions, which is something I could get into a lot more detail on one of my videos, but I'm choosing not to on this one because, I'm already making a question and answer video. I want to keep this a question and answer video. But as for best or worst, if I had to choose, worst would probably be getting run over by a garbage truck. Because, well, I wasn't walking. I didn't have the ability to walk for, let's see, I believe it was half of June, all of July, all of August, all of September, I believe. Maybe even into the beginning of October. But that is also the best experience in my life, because I learned that I can get through anything. I learned that I'm able to persevere, and because of that, I can do anything I put my mind to. So yeah. Well, I deleted my videos from my other channel and am re-uploading them here. Depending on whether you mean here as in this channel or here as my main vlogging channel. I am deleting them from my old channel and re-uploading them to one of the two new channels because of a little thing called monetization. I put the effort in. I'm trying to get, you know, at least a little bit better with the videos, and the only way I can think of would be either collaboration or getting financial compensation for better quality cameras, computers, lighting, video editing software, all that stuff. So, as for whether they are original content or not, they are still my original content. It just may not be original for this channel, but it is still my original content. Anyway, I am going to call this the end of the video for my, I believe this is my 4th question and answer video. I want to say, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please continue to ask me questions down below using the hashtag VlogMNQ&A. Or you can ask on Twitter. The questions here are a combination of Twitter and YouTube questions. I am also accepting video submissions. Just be sure you include VlogMNQ&A in your title. And I hope you guys ask me something I can use, because as I said before, I am becoming a little bit more critical of which questions I use.